Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may I respectfully invite to give his address the indefatigable bridge builder, the Governor of Rivers State, His Excellency Nyesom Wike, Commander of the Order of the Niger, Grand 7-Star of Rivers State, Life Bencher.
Yes, we can number one.
Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor, the Zonal Chairman of our great party, the Chairman of Elders Council, the former Deputy Speaker, House of Representatives, members of the National Assembly, Deputy Speaker, State House of Assembly, former Deputy National Chairman of our party, the gubernatorial candidates who, by the grace of God, will be our successor and his deputy, members of the State Executive Council, the Director General of Rivers State, PDP, gubernatorial, senatorial, House of Reps and Assembly, Campaign Council, leaders of our state, former Senate President, Senator John Azotambata, the Chairman of Ahuda West and Ahuda East, Chairman of the Rivers State Traditional Rulers Council, and members of the Traditional Rulers Council, the Ezebeye Nobody Third, and members of their council, the Nenwele Emowa, Ohasayan Chidi, Awuse, our dear leaders, our dear youths, our dear women of Ebeyeland and Engene, the leaders of our party that are here, and the lovers of Ebeyeland and Engene, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Let me first of all thank God Almighty for giving us the opportunity today to be part of history making. It is not an easy thing that some communities in Rivers State, a state that are judged to be rich in everything, yet some communities are not accessible by road. It's most unfortunate. But I'm glad, to the glory of God, that it is at our time that these communities are going to be accessed by road. Ebeye people, through the chairman of Ahuda West, you have spoken. You have said that I've done everything for you, but you need more. I need something from you too. One good turn deserves another. You have asked for this, I've given you. You have asked for this, I've given you. You want this more, I will give you. But you have to start the voting revolution in this country. Do you understand me? The revolution by making sure all those that hate Rivers State, that we will not vote for them. You have to start it. So don't just say you want this, you want this. I will give you, you too, you will give us. No be so? No be so? You do for me, you fall for me, you like me, I like you. You hate me, I hate you. But before I start, let me say this. Let me say this clearly to all of us. Like some traditional rulers don't think anything can happen. Let me say clearly, I'm not one of those people that anybody can take me for a ride. I respect people, I respect institutions, but please, don't take that for granted. I came into government. Everybody had only one first class, only one. Only one. I know how many times that Eze Wuche tried to persuade the state government to upgrade Eze Kwata to first class. I know how many times. Even my predecessor, Eze Wuche, did everything. He was ignored. He was ignored till he died. The road leading to Eze Wuche's house was not done. I came, and I know the role that Eze Wuche played, not only in the creation of River State, but in the development of River State. That's why I didn't very mindful when I came on board, and I did say, look, Ebonyi people, you are one of those ethnic nationalities in terms of population, or whatever anybody to just run a Huda, supposed to be one of the developed towns. And I did my best, and I recognized the stool of Ezobata and upgraded it to first class. And I had pleaded with so many traditional rulers, I have never come to anybody for you to change or bring down your stool simply because I'm governor. No, I have never done that. And I had warned traditional rulers, be careful. Be careful on the way you play politics. And even romance and play politics against the government that recognizes their stool. I will not hesitate. I will not. I will not. It doesn't matter whoever is involved. I will deal with that person. I have been careful. I've been warning. Don't tell you things. You come here, you call me your in-law, in-law, in-law. I won't take it. Don't insult the seat of government. Nobody will take it. And I want to, this is the last time, and all of you who are here should hear me clearly. Tell you to stop playing politics without stool. You should stop playing politics without stool. I won't take it any longer. I have to say it now, so I won't say that I did not tell you. And I've told the chairman of the River State National Rulers Council, please call him to order. I know what I passed through to upgrade us to. You can't use what I've built to fight me. I'll fight back. I'll fight back. So nobody should think that, oh, in-law, in-law, in-law for what? In-law for what? So I just said I should tell you. Don't say I didn't tell you. Don't say I didn't tell you. As a mayor, nobody thought. Tell your traditional council to behave themselves. Respect, everybody should respect the institution. And that's what I have always liked. I'm a sitting governor. And I see a recognized traditional ruler playing politics, telling the man who recognizes him, who are you? You think I will take it? Will I take it? You want me to take it? I will not take it too. Everybody make it. Everybody make it. Oh, cho 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 cho. So I feel I should let our people know. Even though I'm going in the next 3-4 months, 1 hour is enough to do whatever I will do. Let me say something clearly. I've been hearing of Ozochi. Where is Ozochi? Deputy Speaker, every time when we were doing that road to Chibudon's, where's that Chibudon village? So Chibudon, you are from one village. Every time you say, me, I'm from town, you are from village. So he came to me and said, look, Ozochi. I said, where is Ozochi? They say you have to do bridge. I said, hold on. Every day, Deputy Speaker will cry. How will he leave office? And there will be no road linking his cabinet. And you know, there are people you are looking towards in future who will be leaders of this state. You must have to train young men who will take over and begin to make this state to look better than what we are seeing today. I think this young man is one of those young men we are looking forward to. You said that Hope Igurigo is a reverend. I don't know. Hope, they say a reverend. I don't know when you became a reverend. I know you as a politician. So this one now that you have added another reverend. Reverend well, but I know you politic well. Ben Eke, the two chairmen, all of them, they have been with us right from when I was struggling to be governor. All of them stood firm to support us as governor. Worked hard. People tried to attack them, but they have continued to remain firm. Supported by Chibudon Uche and all of them. All of them. Former chairman of Ahuda East, Stephen Ihua Mbadwe. So many of them. Osinagat, all of them. I can't call all their names here. They are remain firm. And I've said, look, when I came to campaign in Ahuda, I said, look, take this project as your project, that you will never regret it. I said so. Is it not? I said, whatever you do, consider that you are doing it for yourself. If you support me, you are supporting yourself. If I become governor, you are the governor. Today, it has shown it, is it not? Has it not shown? There is nothing. And I tell people who care, whether you like it or not, how will I leave office? And those who gave me wives, those who gave me beautiful and well-trained children, cannot say they produce a governor who's an in-law. What will I say? Even if it is 2 months that are remaining for me, whatever we'll do it for you. And so, I will do everything that is necessary and that is possible. Yes, some people who have come here may not be happy with us. If you are not happy, go and hug yourself with a transformer. But you are not happy that I'm doing something in my in-laws' place. You too, don't do something for your in-laws. And see whether you will be a good husband. Me, I want to be a good husband. I want to sleep and sleep very well with my 2 eyes closed. So what you have come here that a contract was awarded by the previous administration and was abandoned. We'll take it over again. Oshobele Road. While you are writing there, you are telling me another one as a hope. Put that one in your pocket. You are abusing this in-law thing down. I didn't hear that one. The one I heard you said before the public is Olumba Oshobele Road. If you knew that one was awarded, you should have said it in the public. So you know where that one is. I don't know about that one. But let me also say here, the people of Ahuda West, I'm not happy with you. I gave you government secondary school Okake. I paid 100%. He will chop the money. He did not finish the job. You know, if I send you to a president, say we can see him, after supporting him, you have sent us to prison. But you won't tell people. A school for your own people, government paid you the money, 100%. You refuse to finish it. Is that good? No. Is that good? No. You know, I'm tired of Nigerian politics. Tired. Your own people, your project that is supposed for the benefit of your people. If the money was not given, let us say the money was not given. Here we pay 100%. Are you not ashamed? You are here. You are here. After tomorrow, say you will kill me. Elulena kamo, eluna la kamo, akamo do kwacha, elana kamo, eluna la kamo, akamo di kwacha. Tomorrow now you will kill me. Only God will bear me witness. If I apply sanction now, you run and join Abuja. You go and tell them fake stories. But what do I do? Will I allow the people to suffer? No. Will I allow the people to suffer?
No. Yeah.
It's only God and your conscience will be dealing with you. I've taken over the project, but today I'm going to reward it to other people to finish.
My wife say,
so, all of you are politicians, before you kill people, check your conscience, know whether what you are doing is right or not. Whatever we do, we must know that somebody who's called a creator that oversees whatever we do. And that's why all those who fight me cannot survive. Because my hands are... If I have not offended you, if I have done you good, you turn around to kill me, you will die first. About Honogo. No, so. So, those of you who are looking at me, who did that, who started that Okake school, you didn't finish. You see. Reverend. Emphasis. You say I should recognize Obama of Obogolo. Well, so that I won't tell my wife to come back. It's recognized. But I cannot do that without recognizing my own immediate in-laws or joke. So I will also recognize them. So everything you requested for, I've given you. Is that not true? We have done Ndiama, Okaki, no be so. Now we are going back to government secondary school, Okaki. Now we are doing this road again. We have done Odoko internal roads. There's one road we are doing where all of you allowed your young boys to be kidnapping people, killing people, and the contractors have left the site. You see, and you are all here. That is the road bridge that will help your people. And you allow your boys to kidnap those who are working for your own benefit. And the contractors say, look, we won't allow their staff to die. Even though we are paid 100%, they say, well, it's not their business. What kind of life are we living? What kind of life is this? They are not drilling oil. They are not working to drill oil. They are working to get road for you to use. And then our boys will be going kidnapping them. And they have left the site. And that's why when Satrago was coming here, they came, they said, sir, they will not come. I have to call Edison. I said, my friend, he said, you need this road. Come and sign on that, take a look. Is that the way we continue to live? You are crying that also she does not have a road. No road linking them. And government has come to do the road, to link your community. Instead of you to come out and own the project, you allow us again to begin to kidnap the workers, to sabotage our own development. What kind of system is this? Sabotaging our own growth. And you, those of you who are set traditional rulers, you talk to the gods of the land. What are the gods doing? What are the gods doing? You know only the gods when you want to go and shout chicken and this thing. Why not tell the gods? Call them. What are you sleeping? Are you not seeing this thing that is happening? Every day, you go and pour libation. You pour libation. Tell the gods to wake up. Oh. Tell them. If they don't wake up, I'll go and put those where you people put all those things. To wake up. Look at what is going on. Nobody's saying anything. Every day. And this. You go and pour libation. Tell them. There's a bear noble. Tell your gods to wake up. Oh. If not, I'll go there and flog them. Oh. She go and wake up. You know, challenge the gods. Tell them, if you are the gods of America, why will you allow this thing to happen? Challenge them. That is why when you have problem, you call the creator and say, if you are the creator, show me now that you are creator, you see whether he won't come down. You two who's worshiping those white thing, challenge them. Not when you come and present Kola, he tells me in every land, if the God said this, tell the God they shouldn't be saying anything. They should stop those things those boys are doing. That's the only thing I will know, that the gods are there. Not when you are presenting Kola. In every land, Kola says this. In every land, bitter Kola is this. In every land, alligator pepper is this. It means this. Show it in action. You see, today we are here, tomorrow we'll be in Ahuda East again to flag out Otemute Road. On Friday, we'll be in Abu Odwa to flag off another road. Not be so? Not be so? If your House of Red person told you, tell him to put it in the NDDC. Because I will not do everything for you people. If your House of Rep told you that, tell him NDDC, the order. That was why I was saying, if the NDDC is alive, I don't know what I've done this road to connect to Ozochi. It's not true. All of you who are National Assembly, go and put the budget in the NDDC. Go and put the measures executed. Not to allow them to put 4 billion in the stealing of sanitation in Port Harcourt. 60 billion to give one security agency to build a safe home, when we are supposed to have development in all our communities. You wear white and white like a traditional native doctor and come here to tell me whoever. Come and do room and pre-communal roads. So, since 1999 you have been suffering. Why didn't you die that? Why is it my own time now? If it is the prayer that you will die, I can't do anything. Don't worry. God's time is the best. It can be done tomorrow morning, you never can tell. So, you are getting all the projects, but you don't vote more than my local government, even my ward. My ward vote brings 2 times your local government vote in every election. 2 times. 2 times. But see what you are getting. I'm talking about ward though. I'm not talking about local government. Ward. We produce 2 times your local government vote in every election. So if we do it by that way, get according to vote. So what has my ward gotten? So don't go there. If they will begin to do, get as you vote. But you are not getting as, get as your in-law. Instead of get as you vote. So let me say clearly that what we're doing, we're ending our flagging off. I've just told the Commissioner of Works to go to Bundu Waterside in Port Harcourt and scoop it. That will be the final Anyege Road in Bori. Those are the two final roads. For now, we are going to flag off. On Monday, we are starting our campaigns. All we are doing here is not campaign. No. What we have come for is to flag off and also commission projects. So Monday, we are starting our flagging of campaign. And let our people know, the Orashi people, we are starting off with Obobo Mandoni local government, where the Director General of our campaign comes from. And then we move on. But what is important is, what we are doing now is, anybody who comes to you, ask the person, or ask the persons or groups of persons that will come, what do you have for us? Do you understand me? Tell them your vote is based on projects, based on dividend of democracy. If you give us vote, if you give us project, we'll give you vote. If you make promise to us, we'll give you promise. No, so. If you say we will do, who will say we will do? But if I give you, you say I will give you. No, so. As I was giving, won't you give us? If you didn't dare, you didn't dare. Since you are bringing promise, who will give you promise? Promise that too. So, everybody, not importantly that, it's better to vote our governorship candidate for consolidation. If you don't vote for a governorship candidate, and you go allow another person to come, most of the things we are doing, they will abandon it. Is that not correct? So it is important for you to continue where I'm stopping. Let somebody continue from there. Let Edison go back. Do you understand me? And continue from that. So, Rod Solomon Bob go back and continue the good English in the lower chamber. So, what's the other assembly person, the woman? Queen. And let the assembly person come, all the candidates should come out. Senatorial, House of Assembly, House of Reps, governorship, and deputy.
If we can bless you, if we can bless you, yes, so we can bless you, hunger go disappear. If we can bless you, if we can bless you, yes, so we can bless you, hunger go disappear.
Now, why I said that it's better, first of all, to work with the consolidation team. This consolidation team, you are seeing them here, who will continue with where I have stopped, or where I'm going to stop by May 29, 2023. The reason being that since I came 29th of May 2015, you can see how we have transformed the state. You can see how we have gone to other local governments to make sure that everybody gets dividend of democracy. We said we are going to do our first phase of Ahuda. And have we done that? Yes. Now we have promised you that Jonas Beyer will continue to do another where we stop from Ahuda to Omok. You can imagine where we have taken from our Ahuda down to Omok. You can imagine what development will be. And so there's a need for you to support our governorship candidate and his deputy, who is a professor, a woman. It was when we came that we started that women should be given the opportunity. And that's why, as we are living with my deputy governor, who's a woman, we still brought another woman, this time around from Orashi town. A woman that people know her contribution in university, a woman who has worked as former commissioner, a woman who has had all the experience you require in terms of civil service and in terms of political appointments. So, we are presenting to you the governorship candidate and his deputy, Similayi Fubara and Professor Ngozi Mma Odu. These are people who should support. I will tell you something about those who say they want to run governor and deputy. I will tell you about them. The deputy governor has served well and shown capacity, humility, and loyalty. And so it's okay. Let her go and present us in the Senate with a wealth of experience, not as a former deputy governor, as a former permanent secretary, as a former secretary to government, as a former head of service. So she combines it all, an experienced medical practitioner. Let her go to Senate and represent us in the Rivers West Senatorial District. Then, in the House of Reps of Ahuda East and Abu Odua, let me say clearly, I hear one Ibiso which wants to run under SDP. I don't know which party is called SDP. Is there anybody called SDP again? You know, what I don't like, people should be honorable in life. People should keep to what they tell you. And I don't know why it's a problem in this country. This is a young man who came to me and told me that he doesn't know who went and put his name in SDP, that he will never run. The same young man now I see, oh, that is running. I said, God, what is going on in this country? You didn't know who put your name to run. Now you are running when you didn't know who put your name. And I don't understand it. Is there anything in being an honorable man? Nobody can kill you if you say this is what you want to do. So if you come out and say, it is me, this is what I want to do. You don't need to say one thing in the morning, in the afternoon, you are saying a different thing. In the night, you are saying a different thing. That means when they send you there, in the morning, you tell Abu a different thing. In the afternoon, you tell Odu Abu a different thing. In the evening, you tell Abu a different thing. Abba. So let nobody make mistake. Chibudam is here. Is it not correct? Chibudam is here. Asamabaye. Where is he? Asamabaye. Asamabaye. So that is younger brother. He's not the one going. Solomon Bob is going back to represent us. House of Assembly. This time around we say, look, we must also in our own localities try to encourage our daughters, try to encourage our wives. Look at women are here. It's not every time we. Why do we send our children, girls to school? Why do we want our wives to be this and that? So let us also encourage them. That is why we say, look, this is our wife, this is our daughter. Let her go and join Edison. If Edison is angry in the house, she will tap Edison. Well, calm down small. You know, women know how to calm down men. You understand me? And I tell you, you must also, when a man is hot, somebody must be calming him down. So that's what I'm saying. Because Edison is a firebrand. But sometimes you have to cool a firebrand down before things may spoil. You know what I'm saying? So she's going to join Edison. I don't want to campaign for Edison because he has done his own campaign. Not so. He has done his own campaign. A good product does not need anybody to market him. Not so. So she's going to join Edison to make sure two of them return to the State House of Assembly. Then for the House of Reps in Obobo Mandoni and Ahuda West. Well, it's a one good turn this house. Not so. As I've done for you, won't you do for me? Won't you do for me? So this campaign for the House of Reps is your own. Not so. Victor Obuzo. So you know me, I'm also Obuzo. Not so. So I don't need to campaign. I've already campaigned. Not so. I can't be doing all this thing for you. Then you tell me waka. Will you tell me waka? Will you tell me waka? So support Victor Obuzo to represent Ahuda West and Oboigbe Mandoni Federal Constituency. And then the House of Assembly for Ahuda West is a young man from Ngani. So, Kari, no be so? No be so? You see how we are bringing youth. We are training future leaders. That's what is important. Now, here you people are talking about you want to run for deputy governor. They say, hey, daughter, please, I beg you now. I beg you now. Even if you run in a party now that is in existence. No be so? Do you want to run when there's no party? Run in a party that's in existence. So many people want to just let it be that I ran. They are not ready to win. Oh. Let it be in their CV. So when they come, former deputy governor chief aspirant candidate, is it what you want? You want your daughter to answer former deputy governor chief candidate. Is that a name? Is that a title? All of you knew what happened when she was permanent secretary. Are you not aware? Where's Obi Kriko? Are you not aware? You led a delegation to me, didn't you? Let it remain history. I will say it at the appropriate time. People should help their people. Do you understand me? People should help their people. It's not because there's an election, you just go and jump. They're looking for deputy governor. I'm here. If the player want to run an election, I'll tell you where to run an election. It's not to run where nobody will know you. Do you understand me? So let us not make that mistake. You say, your daughter. What will you do? What will you do? Just want to spoil my in-laws' name. God no go agree. God no go agree. My in-laws are good people. Holy Ghost, fire. Everybody wants to spoil my in-laws' name. Holy Ghost, fire. If he didn't dare, he didn't dare. My in-laws are not producing bad things, no. When they want to present a candidate, you know they want to present a candidate. Thank you very much.